Celebrations for some, as Lebanon's parliament sat for the first time since the election and voted in Shia leader Nabi Berri as speaker once again. Some were hoping this year would see an end to Berri's 30 years in this powerful post.
You can see the under the table deals. You can see that unfortunately the sectarian law that we ran the election on did not allow, unfortunately, any Shia to go to the parliament outside of the dual Hezbollah Harakat Amal. So therefore it was not fair.
Some say Berri has maintained his position for so long due to the sectarian system. However, Berri was voted in on his slimmest margin to date.
Well, I think the results of today actually they speak a lot in the sense that the practice of politics we're trying to introduce as newcomers to the assembly is very important, and the results today show that things will not be the same as they used to be for the last 30 years.
Change is what people desperately need.
Outside Parliament, the economic crisis has pushed the majority of people into poverty has only gotten worse. Since the election, the local currency has been fluctuating wildly and has hit its lowest point yet.
And when the currency drops, imported goods go up in price. A full tank of fuel is now more than the average monthly salary.
I fill my car every weekend, but now I fill my car every month. I make a budget for eating, for insurance. It's hard for us in Lebanon now.
So what does the new parliament need to do to turn things around? Once the government is formed, which may take months due to political wrangling, it will need to create an economic plan, and it's up to the parliament to ensure it's fair.
The parliament also needs to put immediately a capital control law to stop the bleeding in the system. They need, in fact, to undertake many reforms that are needed in terms of, and specifically, Bank Resolution Act.
Politicians say they support reforms, and it's other parties blocking progress.
We have to stop the collapse, start the process with the IMF. We have a lot to do.
But analysts like Sami Atalla say the politicians who've been in power for years are the ones obstructing progress.
In the last 30 years, we haven't had an active parliament that played or assumed its mandate or responsibilities, for that matter.
Now the public waits to see whether the new voices in parliament will be able to push through reforms. Imogen Kimber, TRT World, Beirut.